Aloha crew. We're back again with a Nomad, Hawaii Nomad delivery driver. We're doing Uber Eats tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in with us today. We're going to be accepting pretty much every order that we get, and let's see what happens. I mean, at least as long as it's over $10. That's the only prerequisite. Okay, anyway, we actually have, I just picked up one order right now. So we have some CPK in the back seat, and then we have to go pick up paniolos right now. So let's head over there and go pick up paniolos, which paniolo means cowboy in Hawaiian. There we go. Let's go. Hang on. There we go. There we go. And it's been raining on and off. So let's go do this real quick. Okay. Let's get her going, bud. What's up, Jorge? Nice to see you. We also have Kalea with us again tonight. So thank you everybody for tuning in, hanging out with us. I appreciate you very much. There we go. We're headed to Paniolos to Cup right now. We've already started. We're doing Uber Eats on the Windward side again. What's up, Bobby? Nice to see you, Bobby. There we go. I wanted to focus on stuff on the outside. Above. There we go. What's up, Air Station? Thank you so much for the gift. Appreciate you. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, John. Nice to see you. There we go. It is busy already tonight. What's up, Chris? Nice to see you guys. Woo. There we go. We also have Kalea with us again tonight, so welcome in, everybody. In case you guys don't know who I am, my name is Morgan. Happy to see you guys. And I live in a bus here in Hawaii with my mom and our dogs. And if you guys enjoy having a cool corner of the internet where you can keep coming to just to be yourself, then I invite you guys to subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like the stream. Let's get those likes up, likes up, likes up, likes up. Okay, like I said, we're picking up from Paniolos, which is literally straight ahead right here. Come on, focus on the outside. There you go. I feel like I need to have it a little further back. Yeah, there. And pull straight up. There we go. All right, I will be right back. Okie dokie. Here we are. What's up, Big Frank? Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you. And it's going to be a rainy night tonight. I tell you guys what. Okay, now our next stop is Planet Pho. So without further ado, let's go. Here we go. Caught another live. Heck yeah, MD. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Hope y'all are doing good tonight too. Here we go. We're gonna go. Whew. Scrape the front end like always. Dang it, where is it? Oh, here we go. It's gonna be a rainy night tonight. What's up, Roger? Welcome in, everyone. Nice to see you guys. Is it in right here? Oh, it is. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna do this, and I'm gonna try to turn around a little bit real quick. Because I think we can. It might make me, I think I have to do like a little bit of an Austin Powers thing, but here we go. Just so we can set ourselves up for success when we're leaving. There we go. It does rain in paradise, yeah. Okay. We're just running in to do a quick pickup. So I'm gonna block some of these people real quick. Okay, I will be right back. This car just pulled in too. I'm blocking everybody in here. Hang on. Okay, I will be right back. What's up, Haniel? There you go. Okay, I will be right back. Here we go. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Here we go. Dude, that was crazy. Oh my gosh. It says we need to go left, but I don't think there's any chance that we can, so we're gonna have to go this way. And this is gonna have to adjust our route. Oh, turn left? Ah, I gotta turn right. Okay, I'm gonna turn real quick. And then we just loop back this way. What's up, Squash? Welcome in, everybody. If it's your guys' first time here, nice to see you. My name is Morgan, and I live in a bus here in Hawaii with my mom and our dogs, and we are doing Uber Eats deliveries again tonight. So thank you for coming along for the ride with me. You love when it snows. It is crazy, right? What's up, Island Tea Party? Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you guys for sharing this with a friend who would absolutely love to see paradise, and no matter what condition it is. Here we go. I'm glad we were able to do a little loop around real fast. But thank you, Air Station, for the gift. We love presents around here. Thank you for everybody who sent supers to help keep this thing rolling, keep us fueled up, and keep the cargo crew moving forward. Thank you, Kaye. Appreciate you. Okay, so we just picked up 3 orders right now for anyone who's just tuning in, wondering what's happening. We did CPK, Paniolos, and then Planet Pho. And the Planet Pho, they have a big old box. I'll show you guys in a second. And so we're headed to our first delivery right now of the night. Best dog ever. Here we go. We have Kalea with us again tonight. She's been such a good girl today. We went to Home Depot earlier, and dude, she did so good. She's a good baby. Even with the dog that was off lead ran up to her, she was like, oh my goodness gracious. And she listened so good. She's such a good girl. And here, I'll show you guys real quick. Look at all the stuff behind me. We have a bag. There's a Paniolo's burrito in my insulated bag. And then the Thai food is in a box at the very back against the seat. It is craziness tonight. when we were going, dude, we were getting this done. We got stuff to take care of. We have things to, like, we're just, and this is part of life, right? Where there's always something to pay, there's always something to do, there's always something to look forward to. And tonight we get to do it, thinking that we get to, not that we have to, but that we get to go through and do all of these things and be responsible and take care of business and help our lives. And woo! We got this, dude. Good girl, baby. Almost says her single time. Yeah. What's up, John? Nice to see you. Got this. Thank you, Bojangles. Appreciate you. I look at her. She's like, I'm so tired. She's had a busy day today. And remember to stay hydrated to you, crew. As always. Whew. Now share something that you guys are excited for in life. And something that y'all just are like stoked to experience. Share something like if it's on your bucket list, whatever, but speak of it as if you've already done it and like you've already gone through and done that thing that you've wanted to do for so long. Gas per gallon is it's most places it's over $5. Most spots it's like $5.59 a gallon. At Costco it's $4.89 a gallon. What's up, Spicoli? What's up, Ninja? Derek? Do I do aerobics? Do I do hot aerobics? I do not. I haven't tried it, but it sounds interesting. I think I would like to. It'd be nice. Oh, I didn't know that I turned on my thing in the back. Oops. Yeah, I have not done hot aerobics. It sounds interesting though. You know, the feeling of sweating, I know that makes a lot of people really uncomfortable, but for me, coming from the background of powerlifting when I was younger, I had to fall in love with the sweat where I would feel so grossed out about sweating, but just after a bit, you know what, you just get used to it, and it's like that feeling of falling in love with whatever is going on in the process, right? That is what's amazing. Hi, Amy. Great documentary in Hawaii. Cheaper to fly. Yeah, they got rid of the ferries because there was a ferry that would go between the islands, but I think the year I moved here in 2017 was the last year that they had it, and they ended up getting rid of it at that point. Welcome in, everybody. We have so many new faces and so many friendly faces around here, people that we've seen before. So if you guys are OG crew, be sure to welcome everybody in. We want this to be our cool corner of the internet. This is our fun spot, our safe space where we can be ourselves, peel that mask off from daily life, toss it to the side, wear your comfy cozies, be in your jammies, wear your slippers, and come here, kick back and relax, and we just cruise. We're just cruising, giving you guys a little bit of encouragement to keep going, helping you guys feel uplifted, giving some of this energy to you guys, this limitless energy that I have to give to you guys. If you're running on fumes, if you feel like you're hitting that end point where you're like, dude, I don't know if I can keep going, this is your sign that you absolutely can, and to not give up and just keep moving forward. Continue to put one foot in front of the other, because you got this. You're way more powerful than you realize, and I believe in you. Whoops, there we go. Okay. What's up, Snapshot? Hi, nice to see you. Austin, hot aerobics was just called going outside. Yeah, it was crazy hot earlier today, I gotta tell you guys. Like, that's why it's raining right now, because it's been insanely hot. Today especially, I went into town, dropped off, so we have 2 EcoFlows. Oh wait, hang on, here we go. My bad, I'm going the wrong way. So we have 2 EcoFlow units, and one of them had arced and like popped and then just died. And so I finally took it in today to have it looked at. The guy was like, your warranty was up like 2 years ago, and I was like, frick, dude. Oh no. So I don't know how much it's gonna be if they're even able to fix it. I don't know how much that's going to be to repair that so we can have more power. And I got stuff today to actually, I went to Battery Bill. Yeah, he's awesome. He actually remembers Mom and I. So when we first built out the vans, he is who we went to help diagnose our system. Because my battery system, it kept dying for some reason. And so we went to him to help diagnose it, and Bill himself, the man himself, came and helped us. And he was super sweet. He gave me like a little golf cart battery because it helped. For some reason, somehow, this little tiny golf cart battery fixed something in the system. And we were like, sweet, thank you so much. And then when Mom and I left and came back in Frankenvan, we went there to talk to him about getting some batteries and stuff, because he's where we got our EcoFlow from when we got back to the island. And he was like, weren't you the ones that, didn't you guys have 2 vans before? He's like, I remember you guys. And we were all, what? So that was super cool. So yeah, battery bill, they moved to a singular location. So they're on Big Island and they're here. Here we go. It says leave that door, but the house is being built right now. Okay, hang on. I have to do this delivery real quick. I will be right back. Here. Be sure Kalea is doing her job. Make sure she's okay. Take care of our girl. Here we go. Oh, they're getting an addition built to their house. That's so cool. Okay, I'll be right back. Nice. Getting like a whole new house up front, dude. Planet Pho. Here we go. Okay, and now we're headed to Shannon. We're headed to our next customer right now. Street car alarm active, exactly. Start crying, I was talking about something I didn't know. Yeah, Amy, it's crazy how it does that, huh? Just got here, the AD fan base is well before me. Nice to see you, Snapshot. Welcome in. Yeah, she's a good girl. I'll say on my way. Charging on my phone as much as I can because I know this one needs to charge too. So thank you guys for thank you everybody for all the supers and for all the gifts that you send. We love getting presents around here. Okay. Now let's head to our next delivery right now. Here we go. Dude, these people are getting extra stuff built onto their house, and it's like they're literally doubling the size of their house with how much they're adding to it, which is awesome. But you know what? You know what I found, especially while living nomadically, between all the vehicles and stuff, and even living in the bus right now, I quite frankly would rather have more property than house. I'd rather live in a tiny home and have more property to live on and experience. Because I feel like we don't, as a people, I feel like we don't get out enough sometimes. There we go. I wish there was a way that like this could, hang on a second. There we go. Whoops. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm a mess right now. I know I'm like jacking everything up at this moment. I apologize. There we go. There we go. Turn it a little bit. Perfect. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get at this moment. Dude, there's a bunch of people coming. Oh my gosh. Hopefully we're clear. We're clear on the right. Let's go. Whee! There we go, Claire. We're going, girl. Big land for the dogs to run or to grow things. Well, I don't know if I necessarily want to grow my own stuff. I really want to get back to a carnivore diet, eating a lot more red meat. But the land too, not only for the dogs to run around and stuff, but what I think about is longevity of family too. And having like kids. When I have kids, I want room to grow, like to be able to build extra things on the property and total family compound. To me, that is way more important than anything else. Let's give Morgan some money. Dude, let's grow together, crew, because as I grow and we get better here on the channel, like we all get better. I feel like the manager from Elf when he's all, if I go, we all go. Like that's how I feel about it. So that's why we're doing these videos almost every day. I wanted to be able to do it every day, but then I really started feeling overwhelmed and like lost in the sauce for a bit. I've gotten so much good feedback from doing these too. Like you guys have left such sweet, kind comments on all the videos that I've put out. And it's awesome to know that like you guys enjoy that process and that creation journey that we're going through here on the channel. And that's why we share these delivery live streams too, because this is literally what I do to make my money and to support my family and to show you guys that it's totally possible for us to build our dreams brick by brick and stay happy along the way and enjoy the process and have fun through it all. That it doesn't have to be like, I know I say grind and I say all those things, but it doesn't have to feel so much like a hustle to where we're not enjoying anything that we do. Hang on. I feel like this is getting loose. There we go, yeah. There we go. That's a little bit better. I need to get a new tripod for in here too. I gotta figure out a better way to set this stuff up because holy crap, dude. There you go. It's like totally insane. I know it's all sideways and we do it. And I'm glad that you guys enjoy coming along for the ride, literally. I literally have no idea what just happened right now. Okie dokie. We're headed to our... Oh, look how pretty this is. Dude, you'll not get off YouTube. Need an MD. You're an engineer, space cadet. Do it. You will not make it off YouTube, but I suspect you also have things in the works. What do you mean? What do you mean we won't make it off YouTube? Is this like you can't see the vision? What's up, Hob? Let's see, 2. Hang on. I think I'm going too far here. Okay, hang on a second. 361. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna do this delivery. You guys can check out Kalea again too. There you go. And this is Penny Loaves. Close. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're headed to the next delivery. And they are all they're in Kaneohe, and it's going to take 20 minutes to get there. Saying I'm greater than YouTube? What if this is what I wanted to do, though? You know, can we be totally honest for a second? Something that I really want to do is to get healthier. Like, to be absolutely, to be like totally healthy and experience my physical body in a way that I never have before. That is like a major goal of mine to achieve, and to start doing it like now. Empirical. Well, here's the thing. I studied engineering, but I didn't finish. I didn't get my degree because COVID happened, and then we went to the mainland. So I literally have I mean, MD, based on what you said with your education and stuff, I'm sure you can relate, but having like crazy school debt too now from all the studies and doing all of those things. And I did go into the Sea Cadets, and I had wanted to be military for a long period in my life because I knew it would afford me certain opportunities, and it would set me up outside of that too. So I was like, oh, I could do a 20-year career in the military and be like totally set for the rest of my life, right? Live off of whatever like money comes in from that. And I started thinking about all that stuff because I knew it would also allow me to take care of my mom, because she's been a single parent for years, like ever since I was like 6 or 8 years old. And so being able to help her in that way too, and I thought that I would be able to do that for my family, and then that just ended up not working out. And now this is what we're doing. Now I live in a bus, and through it all, something that even that one startup tech company I worked for, oh, you'll also ask, hang on, put a pause in that, put a pin in that, tech company, put a pause in that, put a pin in it. Nick, you asked what my name is, and my name is Morgan, and we're here with Kalea. We're doing some deliveries right now. And I live in Hawaii in a bus with my mom and dogs. And here, I literally am just sharing my life to help encourage you guys to live yours. And in me saying that about the owner of the tech company I work for, he was telling me that, and like this is all that we know, right? Is like if you ask somebody how they're doing, or like what's going on in their day and stuff too, people usually go over like the tough stuff first, right? Like the harder things that they've experienced, and then they go into the good stuff. And we have a tendency to focus so much on what's going wrong, we miss out on everything that's going right. Even the smallest of things, we don't validate it. We don't focus on it because it's just, we think that it's just so small and it doesn't matter. But really those small things compound to make such a grand, fantastic view of life and amazing things that happen throughout our existence. So throughout my life, I've had so many tough things happen, And I could allow it even now, right? Even now at this point that I'm in life, I could sit here and I can allow myself to be a victim of my circumstance and to blame everything else instead of taking responsibility for myself. When I chose to be in this point in time, like I've made the decisions in the past to lead me to where I am now. And if I were to sit here and blame everything else for all the bad stuff, we also have to give all of those things credit for all the good stuff that we've done in our lives. You can't have one without the other, and they have to come together. Like MD saying you can't have X without Y, it's literally the same thing in everything we experience in our daily lives. So to sit here, like I refuse to stay stuck in the things that I've done and to continue repeating those cycles. At some point, it's either we own up to it and think, yeah, you know what, I keep staying in it, so I'm gonna stay in it and I'm gonna own it, and I will stay as that, or we decide the pain, it hurts too much to stay the same, so we choose to be different. How to drive manual, fix anything, good luck. I learned that. Technically, my mom showed me how to drive a manual. My brother showed me how to change brakes on the car, and I taught myself how to change the oil in a vehicle too. So I agree, dads are great. We need men in our lives. We need both. We really need moms and we need dads. We need everybody to support us. It takes a village to raise a child, and we need those support systems for us to be strong and to have a strong, powerful foundation. What's up, Maui? Nice to see you. We're on Oahu, so right now we're going up the windward side and we're heading to a delivery up the coast in Kaneohe, and I'm very excited to show you guys this drive. It's getting super dark right now, so it's gonna look a little sketchy, but this drive during the day up Cam Highway is like the nicest drive, I gotta tell you guys. It's like H3 and Cam Highway up the coast, best drives on island, bar none. Love it so much. Nice, yeah. I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. Nice to see you. My name's Morgan, by the way, and I actually live in a bus here on Oahu. I've been here almost 10 years, and for the last 5 of those 10, I've been living in vans, lived in a motorhome on the mainland, and we lived in a van back here on the island, and then another, and now we're in a bus. It's kind of rainy though, but there you go. Peekaboo! There we go. Oh. Hang on, see front. Come on. Let's see if we can defrost the windshield so you guys can actually see the drive, because I know that's what's causing it right now. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. Box truck on the West Coast? Yeah, I've seen his videos of him in San Diego and stuff too. Baby koala lover. What? Oh, come on. Why is it not focusing? Focus on something. I'll go back up here. There we go. You can do it, phone. Oh my goodness. It's just because the freaking... Oh. Well, you know what? This is just the part in a movie where you're slowly waking up after being in a coma forever, or realizing that you've been stuck in a dream your whole life. Oh my gosh. Sorry, it's not focusing on the drive outside. I don't know what to do about it at this point. Okay, we're gonna be going straight for a while. There we go. Now it's coming back. Focusing on the rain, yeah. Then get brain X. Yeah, you know what? I need to. I keep doing this stuff, and like I keep changing things out and trying different things, and it's like every time none of it works. I wish I could put the phone closer so it would look past all this stuff. You know what? At this point, I think it's just whatever's going on outside or inside. Have I ever gotten the knock? Yeah. Many times. Yes. And it's more so because people complain about vehicle dwellers here. Like, there's the same chick that keeps, like, taking pictures of stuff, and it's more so the stigma, because I've had people call the bus trash before and say, like, the DOT needs to come tow it. And I was like, interesting. Okay, that's cool. Absolutely blessed to live in Hawaii, totally. I agree with you on that. Oh, this is not far behind, honestly. It's like, it's the outside. I think I need to wipe off the windshield. And CMO, what brought you to Maui? I know, but B. Kalea finally curled up in the seat. A guy. Left the guy would stay in Maui. Nice. That's awesome. I think we're hitting some actual rain right now. Okay, yeah, I need to keep these up. Now we can do that. Well, have a good one. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. Enjoy your dinner. If you want to, share a picture of it in the community on the channel too. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, Kalea. Oh, baby. He's your good girl, huh? Yeah, going up the coast, we're definitely going to hit more rain up here. So you guys can see how close people are getting. Gordon Ramsay, it's raw! I remember when I was younger, Mom and I used to watch like Hell's Kitchen and Kitchen Nightmares all the time when I was younger. And so whenever I would cook, she'd be like, what would Gordon Ramsay say, Morgan? And I was all, ah, frick, you're right. I know, I gotta do better, huh? My lights on? Holy moly. I literally wish I could show you guys the drive right now, but I don't think you want to sit here staring at a freaking unfocused street. What's up, Sean? Welcome in, dude. Nice to see you. We're headed to our third delivery right now. Spare tire. What's up, Mac? I have like a huge, I don't know what it is, but it's been growing for like a week and it hurts. We're literally going so far up into Kaneohe right now. Third delivery, yeah. Because I just started and we did 3 pickups, all close, like in the same area. And then we delivered 2 of those 3. So now we're headed up to do the 3rd delivery right now. Bye, Vuta. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. I think after this one, we'll stop and we'll wipe off the windshield too, just to clean it up. See if it helps. I've been drinking green tea all day. Do I get paid from the ads displayed during and after the live stream? Yeah. I don't know if does it play ads when vertical? I didn't think it did. Because what I started doing, especially doing game night and stuff, or when we would do it like horizontally, I know that it would play a lot of ads. And so what I tried to do is just turn them off while live and then leave it up for a little bit and then make it members only afterwards, just so people could have a chance to watch. But yeah, when it's vertical, the like AdSense really isn't that much, to be honest with you guys. Like, I think a lot of people think that you make a lot from it, but not really. Especially when streaming vertically, it's a totally like nuanced thing, and it's completely different. There's a lot that goes into it, like way more than even I realized from years of watching YouTube. Like, I used to watch PewDiePie and Markiplier all the time when I was younger. I would watch YouTube so much, and I never realized like how much actually goes into doing this stuff. It's crazy, dude. Yeah, we need to clean up these windows and stuff. Yeah, we need to clean up this windshield. Okay, we turn left here. As long as it's paid on. Thank you, VIP. I appreciate that. Because I know a lot of people have an issue with watching ads and feel like hang on. Shimon. I got people building up behind me. There we go. Ooh, it's so dark. What the heck? It got so dark right now. Well, you can't see it, but to my left, there's a park over here. Okay, now we keep going up. Wow, I don't think I've ever been this far back here before. Or as far as we're about to go. Yeah, I've never been this far back here before. There's a school right here. I used to live over here in Kaneohe, and I never really knew that this stuff was here. Well, not like in this area, but I lived in Kaneohe before. Wow, we're going like way far back. 3rd speed hump, and then like, I don't even know how many. There we go. What is the most Hawaiian thing that could happen on this ride? I honestly, I don't know. Wow. Okay, so we turn right here. Oh my gosh. Dude, dark road. into this dark road. And there's up here on the right. It says that it's right here. They said just to leave it at the gate. Cool. Stay, girl. Leave by gate. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Where are the bananas? Here we go. Okay, we're gonna use their... Hang on. This is part of their drive. Colette, move your head, dog. Because I need to back up and turn around real quick. There we go. It is dark out here, yeah. There's a dude delivering to the same exact place. Okay, now we're headed to Zippy's in Kaneohe. I think when we get to Zippy's, we'll wipe off the windshield. There you go. Let's see if it'll actually focus on the road this time. Kalea's like, dude, where are we? Where are we right now, Morgan? Yeah, there's stuff on the windshield that needs to be scrubbed off. Speed hump. Whee! Okay. I mean, do you guys want to just see this? When it gets all freaking foggy and... What does it feel like it belongs to Five Nights at Freddy's? I could see that. Yeah, there's a lot of freaking speed humps through here. Oh my gosh. There we go. Now the inside's getting all foggy. You do good if you start early. Nice, Kevin. There's another speed hump we're going over. Whee! And then now we're gonna go through the we're gonna go through the roundabout. Whee! Oh my gosh. Whee! Holy moly, look at all the people, bro. I know you guys can't really see it, but here we go. Starbucks order. What's up, Guillermo? My name is Morgan, and I live in Hawaii in a bus with my mom and dogs. So welcome into your cool corner of the internet, Bubby. Buddy. We're headed to Zippy's in Kaneohe. During the day, it's really pretty over here. When you can actually see stuff going on. I appreciate you guys liking the stream, subbing to the channel. I live in a bus, yeah. What the heck happened to Pure Summer? That's a good question, dude. Oh my gosh. The phone's like, there's too many lights, dude. I can't do it anymore. The phone says, I'm tired, boss. Oh my gosh, the phone is literally like, I'm tired, boss. I can't keep doing this, Morgan. Come on, bro. Yogi Zen. I don't know who that is. It's a good question, though. I just don't know who that is. Oh, come on. Come on, student driver. Hey, you're awake. You need your index. Yep. Somebody want to get it for me? I have the address on the description of the channel if you guys want to send some to me. I get like 20 bottles of Rain-X. Bro. Doc the Bounty Hunter was on our island, yeah. He doesn't live here anymore, though. I know he's since moved. Tell you about my life philosophy as a traveler human? That's a good question. I mean, I have a lot of stuff that are rifle blades. Yeah, Michael, I also need to just clean up the windshield, I feel like. I think there's stuff stuck to it that's making it all blurry. Because even for me, like the bottom is fogging up right now. There's a lot of stuff that I need, Michael. There's a lot of stuff that I need. Do the best I can with what I've got right now. I have a 2011 Prius. It definitely needs some better wiper blades. Try. Let's see. There you go. It's the outside definitely needs to be cleaned. The inside too, yeah. Some Rain-X through Amazon wish list. I don't have it on the wish list, but we have the address Let's see, Little Caesars. We'll do that one. 1087. There you go for 4 miles. Perfect. I've been getting orders, but you know, like I said, we're gonna accept every order that's $10 plus. So I was given like 3 or 4 different orders right now, but they were all under $10. One was $3.50. Another was freaking like $8. I know people say to do stuff like based on the pay per mile, but I'm like, if it's 10 plus bucks, what's the pay per mile at that point? Because that's what I'm looking at. You know what I should do is really take this in to get it, go into like a car wash or something. What's up, peace and joy? Oh, you're Tijuana, Baja California? Nice. Pacific Infinite Horizon to the west. What's up, Abba? Nice to see you. It's cool being able to just look out and see nothing but water, like forever. Like you said, just the infinite horizon. That's the best part. Thank you, Bojangles. Have a good night. Appreciate you. Like, what are they doing? Why am I driving tonight? Because we are doing Uber Eats deliveries tonight. It's what I do to make my money, living as a nomad here. I gotta save up for some tires. I'm literally sliding on all the pothole covers. It's like, it's scary, dude. I gotta be honest with you guys. We'll just pull over here. Oh, hang on. Go to the back. Is there a spot back here? On the left side? No. Hang on, I hear another order coming in. Claire, stay. Watch your head, girl. There we go. 777. We'll accept it because it's 777. Ball tires and rain are no bueno. Yeah, Hob. I agree. Literally, like, the back is better than the front, but like every time we go over, holy crap. Hang on a second. 1 second. Okay. When I'm braking the car and if I'm slowing down and I end up going over a pothole cover, the car will literally like skid and it'll push me forward. For some reason, when I'm braking, it'll go wee and like it'll push me forward like that, and it'll like jerk the car a little bit and it'll make it like slide forward. So it's almost like I'm hydroplaning while braking on a pothole cover. I don't get it. Okay, zippies. I'm gonna clean off the windshield real quick. Cars always want more money, always, yeah. Like, it's raining, so I don't know how much good it's gonna do to spray this stuff on here, but Let me find it real quick. Because I have spray. Power slide, yeah. Yeah, Hob, exactly. Here we go, found it. And then I know I have a... And I know I have a freaking... So I have like the foaming cleaner spray for the glass. And then... I have a towel. So let's see what happens. What's up, Krista? I guess just so you guys can kind of see me what I'm doing. I'm gonna leave this in here, leave my phone in here. Okay. That helped a little bit. Nice. Yeah, that's what it needed. Okay, then let's wipe off the bottom in here. Hang on a second. Because I gotta get down at the bottom of the freaking windshield. Yeah, that helped a little bit, huh? There we go. Wipe off the inside a little bit more. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go inside. I gotta pick up this order real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah? You be a good girl while I'm inside, huh? Okay, I need to put my rain jacket on too. Here you go, baby. I need to be a good girl. I love you. Like brakes? I need both, Michael. I need brakes and tires. All at the same time, dude. And brakes for this Prius, I don't know if that's like a regular thing, but for the set in the front, it's like 75 bucks. And then the back, it's 75 too. So I'm like, I feel like brakes were a lot cheaper several years ago. But, it's interesting. Very fascinating. Okay. I'm gonna head inside. You guys keep an eye on Kalea. She'll keep an eye on you in the car. And I will be right back. That's not good. Yeah, Michael. Like I said, the back tires have more tread than the front. But I know the brakes need to be replaced soon too. So it's like a double whammy all at once. And it's just because I'm driving so much that everything's wearing out so much faster. And it's been... How can I phrase this the best? It's been like a learning experience, and I don't know. It's been, I don't want to say that it's been hard, but it kind of has been, being able to save up to take care of both things. Because I know tires are like, how much? Like 80 bucks per tire? Rotate tire to front first. Control is most important. Yeah, that's true. So, thank you guys for being here. Watching videos and stuff supports the channel big time. So we're able to get new brakes and tires. And we're able to take care of stuff. Because doing this stuff every day, it's kind of hard. It's a lot to be able to do it. Anyway, I'm going to go pick up this next order. I'll be right back. She's a good baby, huh? She's oh, look at this. Wait, hang on. We gotta get more light. Let's look at this. Oh, look at these chiggies. Look at these chiggies. Oh my goodness. Look at Also, if anyone is new here, my name is Morgan, and I'm happy to be with you guys tonight. Thank you for tuning in to join me doing these deliveries. I live in Hawaii in a bus with my mom and our dogs, and if you guys enjoy having a cool corner of the internet where you can come and be yourself, I invite you guys to subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like the stream. What's up, Kevin? Nice to see you. Look at her. Oh, she's so sleepy, little baby. Okay. Next stop, Buffalo Wild Wings, just across the street. Let's head over there. Okay. I'll get out of your way. There we go, bud. B-dubs, let's go. Oh, of course, now it still wants to friggin' windshield wipers moving too fast for this thing, dude. Whee! Here we go. Let's see if we can find a decent spot. Oh wait, is there like 20-minute parking? Is that area open? Ah, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna pull in right here. Oh, ice cream and coffee? Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, so it's focusing on the windshield wipers every time they go by. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back, crew. Do you guys want to stay watching Kalea, or do you want to watch the front of B-dubs as I go in? And I'm gonna plug the phone into the dog. Okay, you got it. V-dubs. Well, you know what? You're gonna stay watching Kalea. It's so quiet. Why are you asking me that? Don't be weird like that. What's up, trucker? Nice to see you. Okay. I am going into B-dubs to pick up an order. And so if you guys want to hang out with me still, be sure to like this stream and subscribe to the channel, because we're going to keep doing deliveries tonight for a little while, for however long it takes to make over $100 tonight, $150. Let's go. I will be right back. And you guys get to watch Kalea and hang out with her while I'm gone. Look at her little sleepy body, little baby. Watch, as soon as I leave, she's gonna sit up. We got the order already. Okay. I literally went in and there were people waiting to pick up their order. And I know where all the stuff is, so I just looked and I saw that the order was there and I was like, I'm just gonna grab it. I'm not gonna wait for somebody to come out here before I grab it. Street stand. I don't know what you said. Okay, so we have to go pick up another order at Little Caesars. It's gonna take us 7 minutes to get there right now. So let's go! And now you guys can actually see the street. Here you go. Perfect. Now let's roll, crew. Oh, also, I haven't said it, but when you guys subscribe to the channel, you are officially part of the cargo crew, which means you are precious cargo, and we are a crew here navigating this world and our one stellar life. So thank you guys for tuning in with me, hanging out tonight while we do these deliveries. You can't turn in here. It's a one-way, bro. Here we go. The window's clear, yeah, finally, right? There we go. Hey, baby. I think one of these deliveries is back in Kailua too, so at least we're gonna be able to head back down that way. And let's go. Whee! Oh no! Got to do this right. Bruh, are you kidding me right now? That was so dangerous, dude. What are you doing? And now you see how much it's freaking raining too. Oh my goodness, I fell. I'm sorry. Make sure you have your knee pads on and helmets, everyone. Apparently it's gonna get a little bumpy in here. Are we gonna be in an accident? No. But did you see how that dude just turned out like that? What the heck was that all about, bro? There we go. There we go. Squeeze the side of the phone to move it, to adjust it, and then it freaking opens up the camera. There we go. I know Kalea. Kalea's so tired, she keeps moving around. We would eventually fall for working. What's up, Jack in Box? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Oh, that stuff is showing up on the windshield again, dude. I'm rescuing from the channel. Oh. Love you too, MD. Sleep well. Doing good. Thank you for asking. The camera keeps focusing and unfocusing, and it's driving me crazy. There we go. Ooh, there's a lot of buildup on the left. It's a Little Caesars right now to pick up. Also, for anyone who's new here, nice to see you guys. My name is Morgan, and I live in a bus here in Hawaii with my mom and our dogs. Woo! Big dip, dude. Welcome to the One Stellar Life channel. boop. Thank you, Dragon Box. Pizza. Pretty calm when the camera moved. It looked like you got hit. Oh no. No, it just freaking flew over for some reason. And here we go. Come on, focus on the outside, please. You can do it, phone. I guess that's really what the world looks like for some people without glasses, huh? No, we just get to have a nice experience to understand the way that other people live in their daily existence. Oh, what I was saying, I do need to get a different... It would be nice to have a different setup for the phone in here. And in general, too, I guess. Okay, Little Caesars. Okay. Alright, I will be back. And you guys can continue watching Kalea while I'm gone. This freaking phone and doing this crap. Alright, I'll be right back. Cool. So, we have a little issue here. So this Little Caesars does not do thin crust pizza, and that's exactly what this person ordered, was 2 thin crust and a crazy sauce. And the chick told me that here at this location, because they don't do thin crust pizza, what happens is the ticket will automatically get refunded back to the customer. So they can't even make it. They can't do anything else about it. And she said that it has to get canceled. And so what I'm gonna have to do is call the customer right now and let them know and see if they can cancel the order so it doesn't affect my cancellation rate. So here, we're gonna call the customer real quick and see if they could cancel the order, and reorder is what they're gonna have to do.
This Uber call is being recorded. Reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
This is Morgan with the Uber Eats order for Maria. I just had some issues in Little Caesars right now, and yeah, I need to talk to you about it.
Thanks. Please. Hello?
Hi, Maria.
Yes?
Hi, this is Morgan with your Uber Eats order from Little Caesars. I had just gone in to pick up your order right now, and they told me that this location, they don't make thin crust pizza. And so what happens is, because they don't even have it on their menu, their system will automatically reject the order and refund it to you. So they can't even make anything or give you any substitutions. They said what you'll have to do is cancel your order and then reorder if you still wanted something else.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay, I didn't know that because I think my son has, usually he's the one that orders this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they have to, yeah. So where is it coming from?
It's coming from Kaneohe Bay, the Windward City Shopping Center.
Okay, all right, I'll let him know. I mean, so then I have to reorder. What do they make? Because, I mean, we've had it delivered before, so I'm not sure what.
Then maybe it's just this location, because she said just this one, at least, as far as she knows. They don't make thin crust pizza here, and that's the only problem. And so because they don't have it on their menu at this location, their system will automatically refund it back to you and, like, cancel the order.
Oh, wow, okay, I didn't see that. So, should I put, I mean, I guess, should I ask for, like, another, Little Caesars? I'm not even sure where those are for him.
Yeah.
The only one kind of on the windward side.
Yeah, I know that there's really just, I think there's really just this one over here for this area. So, I mean, if you're really beholden to the thin crust, then maybe you want to find like another location or even a different pizza place. But as far as this order, we'll have to just cancel it and then reorder. And if you only want it from this location, then you'll have to get a regular pizza. No thin crust.
Okay. So is there a way to order from like another location? I'm sorry about that. I didn't even realize you were doing that.
No, it's okay. There should be, I'm not too sure how it works on your guys' end as the customer ordering from different spots. You should be able to go to a specific like pizza location on there and be able to order straight from that spot.
Okay. I'll just take a look at it and look. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm so sorry. I had no idea that happened.
No, it's all good. Okay. Yeah, just the first thing though is you'll have to go into the UberEats app and then cancel this order on your end. Because if I unassign from it or if I cancel it, it'll be given to somebody else, and then someone else is going to end up calling you and doing the same thing.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. I hope you're able to get what you need and have a lovely dinner.
Thank you. All right. Good night.
Good night. Bye. And now we wait for the order to be canceled. I'm not going to leave until the order is canceled because I don't know the next spot that I'm going to. Yeah, so both these orders are still in Kaneohe. I just hope she's able to cancel it soon. Well, hello everyone. If you guys are new here, what's up? My name is Morgan, and I live in a bus here in Hawaii with my mom and our dogs. And if you guys enjoy having this cool corner of the internet here on the One Stellar Life channel, then I invite you guys to subscribe and double tap your screen to like the stream while you're here. I have to wait, yeah, because she has to cancel the order first. So look, I've got 3 deliveries to do. Well, technically 2, because hers was 1. So I have to wait for her to cancel this Little Caesars order before it gives me the directions to go to the next delivery. No more gas station. So I hope that she cancels it first. I mean, I could put the person's address in my phone and start heading there while she does this, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Sad only. Yeah, okay, so also, I went inside and the chick told me that not only is this an issue, that she was like, oh my gosh, she's like, we've had a day. I was like, yeah, you guys are really super busy, huh? And she was all, well, not just that, but they ran out of power. what was it? Something else happened, and then she said that somebody, that their front worker, the person, that they're understaffed, right? Their power went out, and that the person that was here earlier working the front had a seizure on shift. And so she's like, so it's just been a whole like thing of stuff that's been happening, and she was kind of like freaking out about it, all stressed out. Okay, so we're just gonna put the next customer's thing into our phone and start heading there. I hope that she cancels this order quickly. Oh, and they're only 4 minutes away too. Sick, dude. I don't want to cancel it because I don't want my cancellation rate to go down. It's already at like 15%. Please cancel your order, ma'am. Please, for the love of all things sane and whole in this world, cancel your order right now. Monday was Monday, yeah. 14% is what it is at. So I think we've actually improved that. I am just gonna, that's why I told her, because I'm like, if you, here, I want to talk to support. Little seizures. Store can't prepare order. Some of the items are out of stock. Won't prepare the order. Deliver the items. The customer can reach out to support with any missing items. Yes. The store doesn't have the items on the menu. What a waste of time. The merchant won't prepare the order. What did you tell me to do? Yes. Talk to an agent. I called the customer. Oh, she canceled it. Sick. You won't be paid for this delivery. Fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. End it, yes. Okay. Sick. Okay, let's head to our delivery now. Fantastic. We did it. Rain looks like there. Yeah, it's been raining for a little bit. Okay. Where are you telling me to go? We're gonna head out to the left. Both tires from back to front first, reminder. Thank you, Michael. You are absolutely right. I do need to. Okay. Here we go. Now we're doing the delivery from Zippy's. Now we can let our customer know we are on our way. Ugh, I hope this doesn't mess with my on-time rate either. There we go. On my way. I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon. Alrighty, crew. Let's get it poppin'. You arrived at location and reach out to the customer. Yeah, dude. It'd be like that sometimes, you know? You just straight up don't get paid for the work that you put in. And sometimes that's what happens. There was a bug on my leg. Holy crap, that scared the flip out of me, dude. Felt it on my freaking calf. Aw, Krista, thank you so much. What does Little Caesars and Morgan have in common? They bring a smile to my face and heart. Aw, Krista, thank you so much. Yeah, so all that, talking to the customer and stuff too, letting her know. You know, at least I have it. I've got receipts from this stream. And last night, you guys saw, was it last night or 2 nights ago? I literally don't even remember the last time that I streamed freaking deliveries. It was last night, right? Yes, it was. So we looked at my ratings and it said that somebody said that I didn't deliver their order to them, that they were missing their whole order. And I was like, what the flip? To be like, I have a whole live stream that I've been doing, dude, to show, to prove to you, I've delivered everything. Everything has been delivered. I bugged out, dude. That felt weird. I felt its little freaking toesies on my leg. There we go. Alright, now we're heading to... Ah! Why is it like this? Was that a bug? It was a bug. It was a bug. I felt its little feeties. In full disclosure, my legs are not shaved, so I definitely felt its little feeties on my leg. So, I mean, you guys like to get to know me, but then you know that my legs are not shaved right now. Harry. Oh my gosh, I felt it again, bro, on my ankle. Stop. Honesty, you're welcome. Like in full disclosure, guys. Chris, you want to shave my legs? It's kind of, I don't know how to feel about that. Thank you. You're leaving an order in front of the door either. Oh yeah, because all you see is me say, hey, I'm gonna go do this delivery real quick, and then I disappear, and then I come back, and then suddenly I'm here, huh? Oh, let's see, where are we going? Oh, they're like literally along the highway. I don't like that at all. There we go. Natural. Let's go, people. Okay. They're literally just somewhere like right here. 750. Let's see, 740 is what I'm looking for. Is this it? I think this is it right here. I'm gonna pull into their driveway real quick. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I will be right back. And hang out with Kalea. Be sure to like the stream, guys, while you're here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Zippies. There we go. Put the zippies out of the bag. Close that up. Keep it hot and toasty in the bag. Delivered. And now we head to the next one. Matt. Also just along the highway. On my way. Better hit the hay. You do torta. Have a good one. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate you. So far, perfect. We're gonna go real fast. Ugh. Hang on to your thighs, Kalea, because they're about to fall off. Okay, thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I just need to get that on my system. Sounds like I'm in a freaking, like a like a scary tunnel or something, like a haunted house at a Halloween or something. There we go. I'm gonna exit at 1051 Little Caesars for 3 miles. There we go. I wonder if it's her. Was that the bug? Yeah, it was me bugging out, dude. The bug in my brain, my major malfunction in my programming, man. That was just me. I always find this parking spot close by. Well, yeah, and also because, like, there's hardly anywhere to freaking park, to be honest with you guys. About your wiring, apparently so. Freaking Little Caesars not having thin crust just broke everything in me, apparently. Oh wait, no, hang on, my bad. I'm going the wrong way, dude. He actually lives up further, and I would have gone just way far down. Oh? Hang on a second. So my navigation is telling me that he lives along the highway, but there's no house opening right here. Hang on a second. I need to like put in directions to this guy's place. I need to call the guy. My evening's interesting. What's up, Big Dave? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Kihei. Nice. We won't crash. We're good. What's up, Dope Man? I'm gonna call the customer real quick and ask him like where he's actually at, because right here is telling me where he lives. It's literally telling me he lives right here. So we're gonna turn in this way and let's see. I don't know what's over here. Oh, it's a school. Well, this is interesting. So it's telling me that he lives right here. Yeah, hang on a second. So we're just gonna park right here real quick. And I'm gonna message this guy and see where he's at. And there's freaking cats everywhere. Look at the cat. It's a meow. Okay, hang on. We're just gonna... Yeah, hang on. So it's telling me that he literally lived right here. But you know what? When I put in the directions, I wonder if he did this so he didn't have to pay as much for the delivery fee. 659. I'm just gonna drop a random pin so I don't show the person's actual address. But this is where it's showing me he actually lives. You see where we are and where they are? Message him. People stuff like that to save a buck. Yeah. That I'm like, it shows, but it's telling me the address is right here. But when I put in the address that he gave, it shows all the way up there. Hopefully make it 10 tonight. Thank you, Clip. I hope so. I hope so too. Let's do it, dude. And of course I call and it's all, this person hasn't established their voicemail system yet. Beginning to look like a movie, right? I'm gonna call him again. He says, no, I'm in Kailua. Oh? Now he says he's in Kailua. Cumies? His address on here is wrong then. Are you kidding me? I didn't mean Kailua. What the frick, bro? Ever delivering Kahala? Yeah. Let's see. So I'm gonna say... How much further is he? Dude, I have no idea. I'm sorry. I'm literally messaging him right now, asking him where he freaking lives, because the address that it took me to is a school. Because the app took me to a school. So I was like, do you live next to this landmark area that's close to his house, where the other address is showing on maps? Sounds like he doesn't know where he is. Quite honestly. Like, what? Oh, what's up, Sean? Okay, next to 7-Eleven. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna say I'll head that way and check in. Sorry, I should voice what I'm saying. I'll head that way and check in with you when I get closer. So he said he lives by 7-Eleven. Oh my goodness gracious. This is like insane. Does this mean you get free food? No. It doesn't mean I get free food. It just means we have to head a lot further than I thought we would, because it said that it was right here and I have to go pick up at Little Caesars too. So you know what? I think what we're gonna do is we'll head back to Little Caesars. We'll pick up the next order. We'll go deliver to this guy, and then we'll deliver to the Little Caesar person after, because that just makes more sense because I'm closer right now. Because we literally have to head like all the way up there, dude. Waste more gas. Yeah. What the frick? Like, I know you people see it in the app when you're putting in your address where the freaking... That's so complicated! Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Take a picture of the food next to the car. Thanks for the wings. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna go pick up at Little Caesars real fast, see if this order is done. And then I'm not gonna eat. Sean, no. Yes. Oh my god. I'm gonna yes. Yes, sir. I am far out, actually. Far out, bro. Okay. Little sleazers. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, I will be right back. I'm just gonna run in real quick and see if this order is done. Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Okay. Okay. So, the dude said that he's waiting outside his house so we can find him. I'm gonna tell him, yeah. Coming from Windward City Shopping Center. So now we get to head all the way back up there. Let me spam a place. You can go ahead and spam wherever you want, bro. I'm just not gonna be there when you do it. I get in and I get out way too quickly for you to do some nonsense like that, bro. Tell him grab a sack, it's gonna be a while. Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. He said, okay, got it. Yeah, you better got it, bro, because it's gonna take me a minute to get to you, dog. It says no U-turn. I can't read. Here we go. Oh, look at the baby. Do I expect anything different from you? Nah, just all your love and hopes and dreams, Sean. Yeah, now you guys can see Kalea put her head out the window. Oh, she's such a good girl. She's so tired. She's had such a full day today. Oh, baby. Such a good girl. My food was cold. Yeah, I should complain to Uber and be like, for some reason the address took 20 minutes to figure out, and then it took my driver 10 minutes to get here, and then now my food's cold. Should be happy that I'm freaking contacting you and not just leaving it there. Can someone else give me a few dollars? Yeah, for the gas that I'm freaking spending going over there, dude. That's why I put up Cash App and PayPal, so if anybody does want to donate, and you guys don't want YouTube to take 30% of your hard-earned cash, then that's the easier, better way, so we're able to get it faster, because whatever you guys donate now also won't come in until next month. But all of it is appreciated no matter what. And if you guys want to support the channel in any other way, check out our Nomad Life Unfiltered playlist and the Nomad Story videos too. You guys can binge all of it, just chill, grab some popcorn, hang out. Especially when it's a rainy day like this, like it is right now in Hawaii too. The customer does not know their address button. Oh my gosh, honestly. Okay, we're gonna have to go wait for a while. And then watch, Uber's gonna send me a thing like, customers love on-time deliveries. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I would be there right now if the customer knew where they lived. Bionic vision. It keeps redirecting the navigation too. 'Cause it's like, you're going away. What are you doing? Where are you going? The thing though, I couldn't just drop it off because he wants a pin as well. So it's like I have to go through all this to be able to deliver. Will the person move recently? Maybe. Quite possible. And then I crash. Well, at least I'd have some free food, right? There you go, we gotta roll up these windows. I know, Clay, it's starting to rain heavy, huh, girl? And drivers love correct addresses, so thank you so much. Your food would be there on time if we made sure that you knew where you live. No, it's all good. Be careful. Yeah, well, at least I'm glad I have you guys on right now, and I have her with me too, because this feels very sketchy right now. And part of me was like, I wanted to put on the app, like, I don't feel safe doing this delivery because the customer is doing all these other things. So I don't know how to feel about that. It's all good though. We're chilling. There you go, okay. And just like that, it stopped raining. Sounds like it's a monsoon. Yeah, dude, it was crazy hot earlier today. And then like all of a sudden it started dumping down here too. And then we're gonna try hurry and get there. Seems crusty. Take Clay with me, yeah. I'm glad I have her lead with me too. He said he's going to be waiting outside of his house, so hopefully he's like right there and we don't have to go super far and show me what to deal with. Person will reimburse you. Doubt it. Yeah, you know, I don't expect anybody to do that because I am going out of my way. That like I already made it to the delivery drop and now having to drive all the way here when I have another customer's order that I have to go to as well. You know, it is what it is. It's just like tricks of the trade, I suppose, to be able to do this. I'm gonna put in the navigation to the other address that it gave me. He's telling me he lives right next to the roundabout. So I guess we'll find out when we get up here. So we'll see. We'll see whatever happens. Is mom there in chat? I don't know. She might have fallen asleep because she hasn't been texting me. So we'll see. Woo-hoo. Little freaking speed boost, dude. We'll find out when we get there. Yeah. Other person's like, where's my food? Where's my driver at? I bet they're like, where are you going? Because I've had people where, like, if I'm doing another delivery, I've had people message me and are like, where are you going? I'm like, I have another delivery, bro. Like, that's just how it is, dog. Okay, baby. Simple oops. It could be a number of things. I just hope it's not like... Coming up to the roundabout period, do I go past 7-Eleven question mark? Yes, okay. Cool. So then the navigation that I have is going to the actual one. Sweet. Here we go, dude. I'll be standing in the rain. If they just got out of prison. This ain't what I ordered. Oh, I would be like, you know what? This is the Buffalo Wild Wings order, by the way, for anyone who is here. This is the Buffalo Wild Wings order that we picked up, too. So we've had it in the car for a hot minute. Because this was the one that I was like, okay, I did that. I had to go pick up Little Caesars, call the person, tell them that Little Caesars doesn't do thin crust pizza. Okay, so we go past the roundabout. And he said that he'll be standing outside his house, so hopefully we see him as we go by. And it says it's gonna be on the right. Okay, I'm gonna turn these lights off real quick just so I can see better outside. I'm gonna roll down my windows too. It'd be nice if he had like his live location on too, so I could actually see where he's at. Because that would help a lot. But alas, he does not. He lives at a roundabout. Let's see. What's this one right here? Yeah, this is him right here. Oh, there we go. He's like wearing door clothes too. Hey, that's enough.
Yeah.
I know, girl. It's okay. Come on. Yeah, of course. Oh wait, do you have the pen?
Yeah. Well, do I say it to you or I type it in somewhere?
Oh, you just tell it to me. Okay.
683. Thank you.
Verified. Order verified. Nope. Okay. Continue to next slide. Oh wait, hang on. Okay. We did it and we're safe. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna move the Caesars into the bag right here so it stays super hot. So I had it underneath and it needs to be inside. There we go. Okay, perfect. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. My deals are shady. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm trying to get paid out here. Honestly. There we go. Okay. We're good. Now we have to go around and go all the way back the other way. So we gotta flip a Yui right here real quick. Make sure my lights are on. Cool. You got it, girl? Cool. Hang on a second. Dang it, I tried to turn around. I was like, oh, thank you. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Ugh. Now we're good. Back to our regularly scheduled programming, guys. Holy moly. Pretty mad when the dope man will deliver. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when your dope dude's all, this is too sketchy for me, bro. I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, for anyone who's just tuning in, if you guys have been sticking around and you're like, what the frick is happening right now? We're doing some UberEats deliveries tonight, so thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Morgan, and I live in Hawaii in a bus with my mom and dogs. And if you want to keep coming back to this cool corner of the internet that we have going on here, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like the stream. Now it's going to take 20 minutes to get to the next person when it would have been like a 5-minute drive from Little Caesars. Ugh. I almost ran into a pole right now trying to turn around too. I thought maybe I had enough space, but I did not. No way. That was a mission. I told him, I don't know if you guys could hear me while I was outside, but I told him the address, like you might want to update it or like do a different pin or something, because where it took me, I told him that it was on the highway next to a school, and he was like, he just looked confused and just like, oh, whatever, okay. I'm all. Watch yourself, Matt. Okay. Yeah, but at least you know what I'm glad for right now? I'm grateful that there's like nobody on the road. So we're easily able to just cruise through back to the next order and have everything be chill once again. And look at the baby. Look at our baby, crew. Look at the baby. She's just a baby, dude. Oh, she's just a sweet girl. Wait, put your head like out the window. There you go. Oh, face, dude. Little face. So soft. I'm so tired. Oh, he's so tired. Ay, 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 ay. The highway next to the school, that's where I am. And watch, he's not going to do anything about it. And the next time he orders, it's going to be the same crap all over again. Just with the next driver, too. It would be nice if cars could fly. Absolutely. Oh. There we go. Woo. This jacket's nice for the rain, but it gets freaking hot, dude. It's very insulating. I think if the boys like the driver just said no. She's next to the school. Will I charge him extra? I don't have any control over that, which is very unfortunate. You know, I looked, we've used like over 10 miles of range having to do this right now. Which, I mean, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, especially if you're coming from like mainland and stuff, but here definitely that's like, it's interesting because when I first moved here, right, straight from California, I was working in the admissions office on campus of the college I was going to. And I remember I was helping this chick, and there was nothing that I could do with her paperwork, unfortunately, and she had to go do something else. And she was like, you can't just do this for me. And I was all, unfortunately, no, like, there's nothing that I can do about it. And she was all, I drove 20 minutes to get here. And me coming from California, I was like, my mind, I was all, okay. Like, you drive 20 minutes to get anywhere. Like, that's a regular drive. But after living here for almost a decade, 20 minutes driving in Hawaii is a feat. Like, it doesn't sound like much, but it is absolutely insane of a drive to do 20 minutes here, because that could be literally 3 miles, but you're going just through a freaking residential area. You're hitting like red light after red light after red light, and it's crazy the different perspective that you have on travel when you live here versus being on mainland. It is completely different. Because I remember we talked about this the other night when doing deliveries, and I said something like going like 3 or 4 miles could take you 20 minutes. And we got a delivery, and it was literally like 4 something or like 5 miles. And it said like 20 something minutes. And I was like, see, look at this. And there's no traffic, and it's going to take 20 minutes to get there. crazy, dude. It's insane the differences that you notice. But then, like me being a nomad, I like live for going back to the mainland and being able to drive for hours. But when I say that, I'm thinking like empty highway, you're on like this state highway and you're driving 3 or 4 hours. And it's just like, oh, the peace of feeling that. The absolute peace in that. We're just able to cruise, and that freedom of just going wherever you want to go. Even being in Texas, right? Even driving 8 hours and still being in Texas, where it's like here, if I drove for 8 hours, I could just do laps around the island. But being able to do that on mainland, man, that sounds so nice. Or how about even just the fact that you could do something like that and no one's gonna complain about you doing that. Like you can just like exercise your freedom and no one's gonna say anything about you doing that. Where here, it's like if you want to do something, somebody from the city board can complain to like the sheriff, the police general, or the police major, and then they have to go actually check something out just because someone has a certain position within the city, and like they have to do their due diligence, or they have to listen because this person is donating to the police force, and so they have to like listen because money talks, right? What's up, Ollie? Almost a decade. Yeah, it's literally, we moved here in 2017. So it's been almost 10 years being here. A third of my life I've spent living in Hawaii. We're headed to deliver some Little Caesars right now. But you know what's cool? What's also cool about what's happened tonight is, I realized this as I was on the phone with that chick with the Little Caesars order, is a lot of you guys have talked about that you really enjoyed being able to see like the customer interaction from the gas station when we did those live streams. And if you guys want to see those back, I think I still have some available for public, but a majority are, they'll be made all members only soon. So if you guys want access to that content vault, definitely become a member. Join the stellar team. Dang, bro. And so doing that stuff, it's been cool to, like, it was cool to share that of like the actual customer service aspect and being able to just let people know about stuff that's going on too with their orders and such. There you go for that. Transplant in 88. Nice, Michael. Where are you from originally? And then why have you stayed? Transplant. Yeah, so Hawaii, that's a major term here. Transplant. So like if you're not from Hawaii but you move here, and if you've stayed here, you're a transplant. SoCal, same. I remember there's this one chick I was talking to, and she was like, wait, where are you from originally? And I told her Southern California, and she was like, whoa, really? Wow, I thought like Arizona or something else. And I was all, what made you think that? And she said, because you're not annoying. And she's from here. And I was like, well, thank you. Glad to know that. Glad to know I'm not annoying. Do I get good traffic on replays? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I've checked and I've tried to understand the analytics about views like after the stream's over, and I think so. Like, I want to say yes. Maybe like a couple views here and there. I think some get like maybe 20 views on replays and stuff, but for the most part, I don't think so. More often than not, I think not really. Taco Bell? No. What, Nissan? And we're accepting orders that are $10 plus. Ending your sentence in Cali. Thanks, but no thanks, all free time. What did you do, Michael? For 18 years? Yeah, so Hob, that's why I've been thinking about like even taking these live streams and making them more into videos, so it's like the condensed version of whatever happens during the live, just so people could enjoy some of the other stuff. But I don't know how I would do that. It's a lot to go through. I'm getting faster at editing doing the near daily videos. I was born. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I left after I turned 18 too. My 18th birthday was like 2 months before I graduated. And we left July. Yeah, we left in July. And then I was like, I don't want to go back either. I remember people telling me too, like, why don't you just stay? And I was like, I had this. You guys know when you get a feeling about something that you just know that you have to do it, like deep in your gut, no matter what? And it'd be cool, like, share an experience that you guys have had with that. Because I knew when I graduated that I got accepted to Manoa out here, that if I stayed in California, I would be stuck in California. I just had this like deep feeling that if I didn't get out, I would be stuck there for the rest of my life. And that, I was like, I cannot do that. So I knew I needed to get out and expand my horizons and go see more and be part of something else. Dave, you had Taco Bell for dinner. Nice. I thought you said you had tacos for dinner, and I was like, ooh, that's good. Taco Bell, that's funny. All right, I finally subscribed. Oh, the light just turned green. It's interesting how stuff like that happens, where like you just get that inkling, and it, like, that's the voice that we need to listen to as well. When we get those feelings, it's like, I don't know why, I just have this deep feeling that I have to do this thing. Don't deny that, because that's literally your higher self talking to you, and that is guidance. It's intuition telling you to do something that will be for your greatest and highest good, that even if it doesn't make sense right now, it will. And just to follow through with that and see where it leads you, because sometimes that can lead you to the best thing possible. And looking back, it'll be like, I am so glad I did that. I'm so glad I did that. And you know, I'm glad I did, because it's led me to so many different adventures, even living nomadically too, like first doing van life. It's led to some of the best experiences that I've had, and meeting such amazing people, and to know that people will be brought into our lives to help us with something on some level, and being able to just ride that wave and go through it, and to really feel. Okay, I think they're on the left side. 491. Okay, I'm glad there's nobody behind me. All right, so it's right after the next turn. There's somebody in front. Ooh, bus. Hey, bus. Let's see, not that one. I think it's this one. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh, my foot slipped on the brake. Oh, Brown Gate? Did I go one house too far? I think I might have gone one house too far. We'll see. Hang on. Okay, so I will be right back. Hang on. Yeah, I think it took me one house too far. There we go. Okay, turn this off. Sweet. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna head back into Kailua. Yeah, so when I was looking at colleges, it had literally just been Mom and I. It's just been her and I since I was like 13. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, forgot this door doesn't open from the inside. Hi, Mackenzie. There we go. Okay, now we're good. So like I was saying, when I was looking at colleges to go to, it's just been Mom and I since I was like 13. So she had said she's always wanted to live in Hawaii. And we were like, I'd applied to so many different schools. And she was all, if you get accepted to Manoa, I'll move with you. And so that's what we did. I got accepted, and immediately after that, we started selling everything we owned. Literally like every weekend, we started going through a bunch of stuff, clearing out the house, and I know, baby, every weekend we had estate sales, and even I sold stuff to people that I went to school with because they knew that I was moving, and we sold like our couch, whole DVD collection that we'd had since I was a kid, and moved to Hawaii. So I had two big suitcases, a small one and a backpack, and then Mom had two big suitcases, a small one and a bag that we brought with us when we first moved to Hawaii. And it was my first time ever flying on a plane, so I was terrified. Even being someone who's like afraid of heights, I was so scared to be on this plane. And we had just spent months, like I said, clearing out this house that we'd lived in for God knows how long, like 6 years. And this house out up until the night we left to the hotel the day before we flew out. And we had to ship the car too, so we left, so we cleaned the house, and literally at like 9 or 10 at night we ended up heading up to the hotel. I think we stayed there the following day, and then the next day is when we flew out. And when we flew out, we had just, so imagine all this time, like between school, sports, homework, even taking exams for college too, and doing all this stuff. We get there, and at TSA, I have my bag packed. My backpack is packed so full and so tight that they have to they have to open it up and put like the stuff in it to test if there's any drugs, right? And as the chick is taking stuff out of it, I just start bawling. And there's people behind us. Like, this airport is full of people. I don't even remember what time it is. I think it was in the morning or something. And I just crumble, and I just start crying and bawling, and the chick's looking at me like, And for me, for anybody else, it just looks like I'm crying over a backpack being opened, right? But then the people behind us actually end up being, they end up in the row behind us in the plane too. So they're seeing me cry. And after she's done doing that and we're waiting, it was like she was just unpacking my whole life right there. That it looks so silly to other people, like, oh, this chick's freaking crying over this stuff, like, whatever. People who are veteran flyers are probably all, it's not that deep, dude, it's just a freaking plane, like, just checking your stuff, calm down. But for me, in that moment, it was, my whole life is right here. Everything I own is between this backpack and 3 suitcases right now. I have awards, sentimental items, and, like, I had to leave my dogs behind to be able to come here. And this is like, I am just going, and there's no turning back. And to have everything I worked so hard for, shoved into this thing, to have it all be like undone like that, I couldn't handle it. And so coming from that space to be here right now is such an incredible experience, and to now live in that way where almost everything I own is contained within the bus that we live in is fantastic. And it's literally so freeing to live this way. Coming from a childhood home where the garage was full, like you couldn't even fit a car in the garage. Coming from a space like that where I had a bunch of freaking crap when I was a kid, to now literally stuff that we have in the bus, I could probably fill up a couple suitcases with sentimental things and literally the stuff that I own, but like everything I'm willing to let go of, to be able to experience something just so absolutely amazing, to have a more transcendent experience in life, and to be taken to that next level. And honestly, with someone who asks like what my philosophy is, they're probably gonna know is Guillermo, because he was the only one with a long name like that. My philosophy is like, be willing to let it all go. That these items are only material and they don't define us. Things external of us don't really define who we are. The things that we own, like the phone that I'm using, the car I'm driving, it doesn't determine our worth or who we are as a fundamental human being. It's just a simple extension of us, but it's not everything. Where life is more than these flashy things that we create and that we've put so much emphasis on, when really, when you strip everything away, we are literally all on the same level. Like, take everything away, we're all just people, and we're all just humans doing the best that we can in the world we're in right now. I see how you needed to get out of California. Yeah. When I look back, and from being in Southern California, even from working in LA and doing stuff like that, and seeing just how like material so much has been. Taco Bell, we'll take a Taco Bell order. Sure, why not? I should have turned right there. Dang it, I should have turned right there. Oh well. We're gonna have to take the next turn. Thank you, VIP. I appreciate you. Oh, I just accidentally opened up my thing. There we go. Yeah. When I think about the person that I was when we lived in California, granted, I was only a teenager, and I'm 27 now, which I know isn't very old either, but just the growth that I've had from that point to now, even the person that I was like 5 years ago, when I think about it, I'm glad to have had these experiences. And I like, when Mom and I both think about it, like wanting to wear makeup, do our hair every single day, having to look a certain way to fit a particular image, and to be a certain type of person, to fit in with other people. No thank you. I don't want to be beholden to those things, or feel like I can't just go outside without putting freaking 20 steps of makeup before I can feel put together. Which is, it's fascinating to think about that it's like put together is makeup and all these layers of clothes and all these things. When do we really feel put together on the inside, just as we are without all of those things on top of us? Plastic people and plastic parts, yeah. I think it's unfortunate how many people are getting like face work done and plastic surgery and stuff to try to look a certain way, or on some level, maybe sometimes I could see like where it would really help increase somebody's quality of life, and I totally agree with that. But how many people who do it can really say that it is for quality of life, and it's not just because seeing some hot chick on social media or some dude with abs made you feel insecure? Like, we need to feel put together inside our heart and soul first, be totally honest about where we're coming from with who we are and how we really feel about ourselves inside. And that's the truth. Perspective is so meaningful and inspiring and deep. And the next sentence be down to earth and funny and genuine. And then I just start screaming because there's a freaking bug on my leg and I can feel its little freaking fingies. Its little toesies, its little fingies, little feetsies crawling all over my leg. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Like, we take so much so seriously in life when it's really, we're meant to get out and explore. The whole like 9-to-5 grind, the whole freaking working hard to barely get by is not it. That's not the way to live. We don't have to suffer to make our existence valid. And to think anything else is silly. To think that is silly. Yeah, Mom had said, she's like, you know what? I'm not winning any awards by compromising anything. And it's like, exactly. We're not winning any awards by putting ourselves down, thinking that we're doing a good job just by freaking suffering and doing that. It's like, oh, my favorite. Hurry up and wait, yeah. What's up, Jen? Nice to see you. And if there's anyone else who's just tuning in, because I see you lurkers, I'm watching you. I love you guys so much. I'm Morgan, and I live in Hawaii in a bus with my mom and dogs. And for the last 5 years, we've been living nomadically. We've been in Hawaii for almost 10, and it's been an awesome experience so far. If you guys enjoy this cool corner of the internet and you want to keep coming back to be yourself, to have some fun, and just chill, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like the stream. We're going to Taco Bell, doing a pickup right now. This Taco Bell, dude, they work fast, and I really appreciate that. So many places I've gone to, they take forever, dude. This one, they're very efficient. 10 out of 10, Taco Bell in Kailua. You guys are doing something right. Cargo crew too. But compared to Maui, no comparison. True. I know, I think it's very unfortunate just because that mentality there with such a beautiful state. California is very, very pretty. Like, you can go, like, you can experience so much in one state. I think just the mentality in certain areas ruins it. Morgan and Jen. I'm so glad. Let's see, this says 14 items. How many of these do you bet are sauces, like hot sauce? 6 mild sauce packets. 12-pack Cinnabon Delights? That sounds good. That sounds really good. YouTube advice? I don't think I'm a good person to get YouTube advice from. I just come on and I just share probably too much of myself with people and then see where it goes. Since when delivery men became women? I don't know. Cinnabon Delights, dude, that sounds so good. I don't even know how much we've made so far. I don't think we've made enough. There we go, hang on.
Hello, welcome to Taco Bell.
Hi, I'm picking up an Uber Eats order for Yashia.
Okay, 7 window.
Thank you. Somebody just dropped an F-bomb out of nowhere.
Hello, welcome to Taco Bell.
Thank you, Timmy. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're doing Uber Eats deliveries tonight. You're genuine. That's beautiful. Not too much. Are you sure? I literally told you guys that my legs aren't shaved, so. Oh, baby. Oh, sleepy girl. 3, dang, my bad. Do you guys hang out in other chats, like whenever I'm not live? Do you guys see each other a lot in other live streams? As I feel like people here have a major like crossover in other areas too, in other streams. You see her sweeping up in there, huh? You see her sweeping up in there? Oops. Yes, please. I wanna be living in the views. Oh, baby, your leg getting stuck? There you go. What a good girl. I say to people sometimes because she pops up everywhere. Is you a truck driver? You're the only one I watch. Oh, steak is my favorite food. I love red meat. Like actual steak too. Way back when for a guy that was a clerk at a gas station in the hood with all crackhead customers. Oh my gosh. That's cool. Heck yeah. Nice. That's awesome. I think it's cool when stuff like that happens. Okay, cool. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, you too. There we go. Sweet, you know, wee. Let me turn this off. Let's see, A3. Done. Alrighty, I'm gonna say on my way. There we go. Okay. And have you guys watched the road for a bit? For a bit. Man, whatever they have in there, it kind of smells good. It kind of smells like ramen too, which is weird. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh wait. Oh, we go to the right. There we go. New direction. I miss Craig. Not. I would hope not. Sheesh. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's the diarrhea food with the lettuce and stuff. I know, I think Taco Bell responded pretty quickly to the lettuce stuff happening. We had so much fun. Aw. What happened to the channel? Is he still doing stuff? What is that, Spicoli? Welcome back, dude. Wee. Wee. Oh. There you go. So I'm gonna go to certain mods. That era that's live making. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome that you guys are all buddies still. Heck yeah. We love to hear it. I don't know why it had me go all the way around like that. I could have just turned left right outside of Taco Bell and been on the street right now. Meet June, oh, freaking Michael, I love Meet June, dude. Meet June is so good. really close to the person in front of me. Oopsies. Kalihi? No, we're not in Kalihi, Larry. We're in Kailua. I don't really do deliveries in town anymore. I was there earlier today because I went to Battery Bills and I was like, I hate it here. Everybody drives so aggressive, man. Ginger is funny AF. Each other's jokes a lot. There's a bunch of us. Nice stuff, man. That's cool. That sounds like a good time. Pork and peas. Oh, stop, Michael. You're gonna make me hungry, dude. And I can't go get any of that stuff right now. Did you know that 7-Eleven is selling pork and peas? Pancit. Oh, pancit's good. I think 7-Eleven sells a couple plate lunches that has pancit too. Gross. Pork adobo. Oh my gosh. I remember the first time Mom and I tried pork adobo at Kaneki's up North Shore, I think it was. Oh man, it was so good. They had the salt and vinegar pork adobo. Manapua truck. What's up, Ange? Dry roads, yeah, finally, after it's been raining for so long. Everything adobo. What the frick? Are you actually turning? Just all of a sudden you're like, I turn now. There we go. Then we go to the left, just tagging along. Hey, Kat, Ange. This huge Christian we're going to talk about it in other chats. Who? Oh, you're usually from Makaha? Nice. What's up, Larry? What's up, neighbor? What are you talking about, dope man? He's the latest man. He was in here earlier. Who? I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, Chris? Oh, you're talking about Chris? Yeah. Oh, you know what? I picked up from a place earlier today. What was it called? Young's Fish Market in town. And this guy had ordered 2 freaking Lau Lau, dude. 2 orders of Lau Lau. That stuff was heavy, bro. And I delivered to a guy that was doing road work. There was like a bunch of road work earlier today in town. What are you doing, bro? Holy crap. And man, it sounded so good. Some freaking Lau Lau has sounded good for so long. I need to just go get some. I want to go back to that place though. He said it was buy one, get one. Well, right now we're doing deliveries in Kailua. Are you gonna go? Be a weird Hyundai. Taco fell in the car. What are they doing? They don't even realize their blinker's still on. Kevin Martinez, I'm gonna call you Kmart. It's 9:37 p.m. right now. They're up here to the right somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay, we're just gonna pull up right here and park real quick. So Kalea's covered. Oh, watch out, girl. Hey. Do you have to bark at everybody, huh? There we go. Oh, I have my phone in the back. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see, so we have $5. Okay, what we're gonna do right now process of letting things go, getting rid of the things that do weigh you down. Yeah. Because what we found even in being able to get rid of stuff, it was like all these things that we hold on to take up so much of like our take up so much energy, like to just hold everything the way that it is. Even if stuff is just like there, it takes up so much energy to do that and like to just hang on to everything. Okay. I think orders are slowing down right now. It's very, very freeing, yeah. It says that today I've made $70, but I used money for gas earlier. So tonight, all that we've made so far is $45. Let's see. I wish I could see just from tonight, starting at how much we've made. In our deliveries tonight, we've made $45 so far. Should be the way. Agree. It's like a property I towed cars out of when I drove for Ace Towing. I bet. Probably. Oh, dang. Somebody else just started. No, there's not. I can't turn on DoorDash now. We may head back to town and do something down there, actually. Let's see. I just know we'd get more deliveries down that way. Because I think stuff is starting to slow down up here. I mean, it says that right now is still a busy time. Little Caesars? Back in Kaneohe again? Could turn on shopping and see if we get stuff from Walgreens though. Dang, I've never seen the windward side blocked out like that, dude. dude. No shows. Have I heard the book The Tattoo? I have not. What is that about? Yeah, you know what? Let's head back home right now. Let's head at least back towards home. The tow truck and pay him for take cars. Watch out, bro. Oh my gosh, honestly. Even that one little shopping area where there's like L&L and Anytime Fitness in Kailua, I've seen people talk about how fast the tow truck drivers will come through and tow people out of there. Like as soon as somebody gets out, like a minute later, you'll see a tow truck coming in to go take them out of there. We're not doing shopping either. We're not getting a bunch of like, because there's a lot of shopping orders that's going on right now. Hook 'em and book 'em. Yup. If I had more room in the car right now, we'd do some shopping orders. But alas, I do not. I really don't feel like doing all that right now. Oh, Mazda? You good, bro? So all we're gonna do right now is head back down to Hawaii Kai and see if we get some orders down there. What's up, Ethan? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for commenting, chatting it up. Appreciate it. Also, my name is Morgan, and I live here in Hawaii in a bus with my mom and our dogs. And if you guys want to keep coming back to this cool corner of the internet, then I invite you to subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like the stream. Alright. Thumbs up. I'm starting to get tired, Julia. Trey? Oh, whoops. Have you guys seen the skit on SNL of all the Christopher Walkens? Or your mom and I saw that, was it this morning? Freaking me laughed so hard. Last night. I think it was last night. So freaking funny. Just a thank you, Larry. Appreciate you. Big hearts up to you guys that subscribe to the channel. And thank you guys for sending gifts and even people who've sent supers tonight. Much love to all of you guys. Normally you start streaming at like 6 p.m. at night just because it's hot during the day and the phone won't overheat that way. Yup. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. Play games of the story worked it. Heck yeah. What's up, Kahoot? Kmart? Take care. Thank you, Tropic of Neptune. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Sleep well. Get lots and lots of rest. What up? What's up, Keiko? How you doing, bro? I think I saw a Tesla with some yellow lights on top of it, and I was like, I wonder what he's up to tonight. Mr. Streams, mate, where you been? I've been here, bro. Do you not have your notifications turned on for the channel, dog? I haven't left. I've been here. And check out, okay, you know what? If you've missed out on the streams and you've missed out on videos, then you better go to the channel and check out the Nomad Life Unfiltered playlist. Because I've been posting near daily videos on there. I do though. You gotta interact with the channel more. Because I know YouTube changed their notification settings to where you only get like 3 a day. And you have to actually engage with the channel to get the notifications for it. For real? R.I.P. Michael. Nighttime is the prime time for the Big Daddy. Who is the Big Daddy? Look how close the dude is behind me. I can literally see his face. Ask for van life, but it hides your van life from me. Sad. Big sad. Yeah, I shared stuff about like how I cook in the bus too, and running errands. I talked about butane in the latest video, but I totally forgot to get like 12 miles? Not dog. I forgot to get any footage of me actually going to get the butane. Big Daddy Stellar. I'm your daddy now. Yeah. Oh, it just upped it? Oh, for 2 deliveries to drive all the way? Nah, dog. Do I still work in the convenience store? Well, if I'm doing Uber deliveries right now, that would be a negative ghostwriter. I do not. Hey, if you want to get the context for it, then check out the video, Fired to Hired in 72 hours. I think it's me all like on the thumbnail or something. I don't remember. Just sitting at home in your hot apartment. Dude, it's been insanely hot today. I'm glad that it's cooling off right now with all this rain, actually. The guy whose streaming channel blew up, but the local people found out they were being recorded at the gas station. And his boss made him stop. He lost so many viewers and barely goes live anymore. Dude, same. That's what happened to me, bro. Hi, Monbel from Japan. Konnichiwa. I would love to learn Japanese, actually. Mom and I used to watch Terrace House so much, and I wish that I could like just watch without having to read the subtitles. Love Terrace House. Negative ghostwriter. My favorite webmax. Why and it's not raining? It's been raining here. Look how dark the road is. Look at this. Turn the lights off in here. It is crazy dark right now. Like all the clouds are blocking the stars too. To where like the sky's not even light. Except for both of you guys. I love roasting the customers. Yeah, then it must have happened around the same time, huh? Because I mean, even my mom said that she sees other people that stream from their gas station jobs or like working at a convenience store or anything like that. And she was all, and like people are barely getting anything anymore. And I think it's because of that. Someone said that I posted a short and their mom had seen it on YouTube and showed her son, and the son was a regular on the in the store, and he said that his mom had found one of the shorts from our channel and that she was like, look, I'm in it. And then they started laughing about it. I guess some people will be okay with it and some people will just feel like, someone said that it's like a privacy invasion thing, but I don't think so. This content's not your cup of tea anymore. That's unfortunate. It's hard, dude. Especially being someone who's experienced it before, it's hard to be so used to doing one thing and having like a lot of people coming in and being able to do that, to then having to pivot to something else where you lose so much of your audience. And the same thing happened to us too when I couldn't stream at the gas station anymore. Your mom, yeah. Like that your mama's jokes. We're seeing that so much as a kid. Oh yeah, Kika. I think I remember that. Shikamaru. That's who it was. Hang on, that was his handle. Was Shikamaru. There's another dude who lived in Waianae. He used to watch this. Just like one day, he just stopped. He just fell off, and I hope he's okay. Dude, that car in the front doesn't have their headlights on. We're following the blinder now. Woo! 100 likes, heck yeah! No, just your mom. People are like, what does it even make it? Oh no, your mom. Makes total sense. I think it's cool it shows for you guys. For me, it still says 99. Person by how they interact with the compassion for animals. Oh yeah, absolutely. 100 likes, the big 100, baby. We hit triple digits. Heck yeah. 101. Woo! We did it, crew. Your mom said that she loved these nuts. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Man, now I want some Lala. I want to go back to that one place. We got a $6 tip that just came in. Woo! Oh, now the headlights are on. 102? It still says 101 for me. It's fascinating. It's updating faster for you guys than it is for me. Oh my god, I'm getting so tired, dude. I think it's time to go home. I'm glad we started heading this way. Yeah, so we'll pull up to a beach up here and we'll go over what we did today. Did I get dinner? Did we get anything? It helped pay for breakfast and some bills. Because you sent something, somebody else sent something yesterday morning, which was freaking awesome. It literally helped so much. It helped get breakfast this morning, and I was able to use it with the stuff that we made doing deliveries last night. Hang on. What am I trying to say? With the stuff that you guys sent yesterday, and with what we made last night, I was able to, it was mainly for bills that it went to, and I picked up some stuff. Yeah, because we were able to get, actually it helped get stuff for us to install solar too. So we'll be recording that and sharing that with you guys. I think we're going to do it tomorrow if it's not raining. Because I got to get up on the roof of the bus and I don't have a ladder to do it with. So what I have to do is I have to climb through the emergency exit to get to the roof of the bus. So I can like clean off the roof and then install the solar tomorrow. All bus, yeah. So at least tomorrow we'll have solar. Oh, wait, hang on. No, I need to get, there's a couple more pieces I need to get to be able to actually use the solar. So I can install it tomorrow and get everything good to go, but I won't be able to actually use it until I get these other things. The bus should have steps. Oh my gosh, you have steps to get inside the bus, but other than that, to get on the roof, on the outside of the bus, I have to climb through the emergency exit to get up there. I haven't been up to the top of the bus yet. Good night, Hub. Sleep well. for anyone who's just tuning in, my name is Morgan and I live in Hawaii in a bus with my mom and dogs. If you guys enjoy having a cool corner of the internet here where you can be yourself, have a safe space where you can just hang, and be sure to subscribe to the channel and double tap your screen to like this stream. And of course now it starts raining again. Oh, also, you know, I keep forgetting to mention it, but we have our gift to you guys totally free for people who enjoy being able to come and check out Hawaii even at night like this, especially when it's raining. If you go to the link in the description on the channel and you go to Aloha Virtues, it'll show you guys what aloha means and to be able to bring that peace with you everywhere you go. So even people who want to be able to come to Hawaii, you can have Hawaii with you by knowing aloha and being able to really embody that and feel it deep in your soul. Oh, a school bus? No, ours is like a handy van, so it's a regular shuttle bus. Real quick, nothing's free. Well, the Aloha Virtues is. I think it just asks you to set up a login so you can go back to it. But other than that, it's literally free. It's like I recorded videos for it with really good information inside. So you guys can access it any point in time. Yeah, the no more, yeah. So I say we had just gotten a $6 tip right now. Sweet. So total we have so far, there's one more tip coming in that I think is gonna be like $4. So we'll have made $55 tonight doing deliveries. Which we started at what time? Hang on. 2 tips are processing, my bad. So we're gonna get another $8 and then another $5. So we'll have 13, which will bring this 51 to 64, maybe like $65 that we'll have on here. There we go. So this morning, 6:03 is when we started. So in 4 hours tonight, it's not a good night tonight. No mind me. Oh yeah, I feel that. So for 4 hours, we will have made $64, which means we worked for $15 an hour tonight. And had to cancel orders and had to go through all that other stuff with that guy not knowing his address. Anyway, I'm gonna head home, crew. Thank you for coming along with me tonight. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in, hanging out, watching over Kalea, and being able to just have it be a good time. I am very, very sleepy, so I'm gonna head home right now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I should start at 6 p.m. if not earlier. I'll have to start deliveries earlier though. 6 p.m. Hawaii time, which will be 9 p.m. Pacific for another live stream. So if you guys want to come back, be sure to have your notifications turned on so you know when we go live. With that, I love you guys so much. Sleep well, have lots of rest, stay hydrated, stay happy, stay healthy, and as always, stay stellar, cargo crew. I love you guys. Bye.